It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the New York Giants and the Baltimore Ravens. And it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
Two teams that met in Super Bowl 35 down in Tampa. The Ravens and Giants are underway. Returning it, Justice Hill. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Number 8, Lamar Jackson, trotting onto the field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense.
Early part of his career, defenses really had to focus on his running ability, and they still do. But now, he's turned himself into a true dual-threat quarterback. When he plants his cleats in the ground and turns it loose, good things happen downfield.
On the ground with Hill to begin the drive. Pushing his way through. Still shedding tackles. How about this? He's to the 10. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill, 81 yards. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. First go on offense for the Giants under the guidance of Daniel Jones, the former Duke Blue Devil.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away because they have a lot of confidence in their talent too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on one play. Well, if it's there, you take it, but otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team down. Run the offense. Get things going and see how things settle in.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing Jones. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown Giants. Wan'Dale Robinson, 74 yards. And the Giants are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And Hill will opt for the touchback. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
To throw is Jackson. Underneath here to Hill. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now it's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. The quick feet by Jackson. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first.
He's a talented runner. That means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker. And this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
Pass for Trolley. He's still on his feet. They're all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. It's a scintillating run by Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Tucker now to add the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now Jones. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And they get him down before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
You're getting a dime for probably the 76 overall. Maybe below 75. Get past you.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now this thrown deep for
Get it! Oh, then we had that. We had that one. So we can say run over there.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched it
Good
deep.
boy.
But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Now whistles here. And they might have been a little too fired up to go after the punter. Mark off the 5 yards, but still 4th down.
Well, they'll learn that lesson when they review it, but it didn't cost them.
On 4th down, Jamie Gillen on to punt for the Giants. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. And now here come the Ravens. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is
Bro, you could have broken the tackle.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Oh, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back door reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And a pretty good burst there as he gets across midfield and down to the 4. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go.
Yes, sir.
So we race the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking like the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy in addition to the pencil.
And those last for a long time, no doubt.
And nothing much materializing there on the first
I'm supposed to accept it.
and that's it.
I'm supposed to accept it.
Second and 8 at the
I'm supposed to
32-yard
accept
line.
it. No, judge.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Shepard. And
Yeah, I think Shepard's like an
Charlie
80
before he's
overall.
brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Looking to throw. Jones. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He does it. Was able to get the feet down complete. Second down and 6 now. They go back to the ground now with Barkley.
Get him.
And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 13-yard touchdown. And the Giants have cut it back within a score.
What?
Gano the extra point, and this is back to a 5-point game. A drive that time of 6 plays. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Oh, I thought we had that. Then we get into
This to about the 23. And the Ravens taking the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Bro, why are you not spinning? Like, say spinning more.
They're enjoying the heck out of this.
Did I just call
Most of them are creating and getting a bunch of
Bro,
points.
Yeah,
stop
points
him.
certainly not at a premium here. Here's 2nd and 10.
Get
He can't get away from the pressure the Giants get
the
there. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Wide open. I hate this game so.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake.
Hush, please.
And this is caught.
Yeah!
They get the first. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll run.
I wanted to go the other way.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Jackson to throw. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over in that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Jackson.
Andrew. Wide open again.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman.
I'm going to be able to see this
incomplete. A surprise. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll start with the option. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45.
Jackson's going to be able to turn this team.
Start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Throwing is Jackson. Fighting to stay upright. Forced out to his left. And showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. A good position to be in here, second and inches. Play action. It's Jackson. That is Rashad Bateman. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 18. They go play action now. Jackson.
Stop it.
Taken down. Ashawn Robinson. Too much to handle that time. Gets the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
They're
looking deep here for Flowers. And this one is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and
let me wait.
Edwards now
My
on
God.
first and 10. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
The freaking dumb fullback gets the win.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Oh my God.
That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. Now after that sack, it's third and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Eluding the pressure right.
No!
He fights him off. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's fourth.
Their entire offense has been centered on him, and he's been carrying the load with ease. 100 yards rushing in a game for a quarterback.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. Now a throw caught by one of their linemen. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Giants are going to get the football back. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll roll him out right.
Use the scram. Everybody scram.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're all...
And that'll be taken in by Edwards for a Ravens touchdown. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. Third quarter action to this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. And they'll run the option to start the drive.
Andrews!
And now off to the
The
races
biggest block,
down
the
the
biggest
right
high block.
side. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Flush to his right. The quick feet by Jackson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he's been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's loose again.
Go!
And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Well, Lamar Jackson, I mean, he is just a ticking time bomb when he has got the football in his hands, and he explodes, Charles, for a big one there.
So there was the bomb, huh? Because that's exactly what happened, right? And you can be in the right spot against him and not necessarily make the play. His talent is so good, and his ability to shift and move on a dime, he is so impressive.
And it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now it's 2nd and 10. Jackson going to keep it running right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. The Ravens on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to let it go deep right side.
Watch the dime. Watch the dime. That Lamar Jackson throws in. Watch that.
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll start out here with the option left. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down. Yards.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, that'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. The quick feet by Jackson. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
If you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with the defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
Was wide
Dexter
open.
Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, it's been a little bit of feast or famine because he's thrown for decent yardage, and obviously they've got the lead, Charles, but now he's been sacked 4 times.
And what
Yeah,
I'm
4
focusing
times.
on is
Oh,
his
same
toughness
exact
in the
person.
pocket. Because you mentioned the feast or famine part. He's played well in between being dumped on his back, but every time he's had a chance to throw the football, he's been impressive.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You just kind of feel for the defense right now. This deficit, they have not been able to stop them the entire game, Charles. And Some hands on hips,
Like
some
that
long faces
tackle,
on
I
the
did.
defensive side. Oh, they're like, oh my gosh, we got to face these guys again here.
Yeah, people don't understand how hard it is when you're on the side that's being dominated to keep your head up and continue to play hard. And that's what they're going through right now. Trying to find that
But we have a
pride
one-on-one.
inside of them to allow them to
1-on-2.
continue to
Yo,
fight
what?
even though they're down huge
Bro,
in
the
this
guy
game.
Now a deep ball there
missed
on
the
second down, but it'll wind up
Bro,
incomplete.
tried that
Parker,
point.
you and I have struggled with this for years. You've
Bro,
got
like,
the
he got that
lead.
point,
Just
but-
take care of the football
He
and
just
burn some of that
keeps
clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you
Get
can never have
off
too big
me,
of a cushion.
he said
That
to
one,
Rashawn
though,
Taylor.
was incomplete.
The quick feet by Jackson. A good decision in the end. The play and run gets him 9 yards in the first.
And granted, this is the time of the game when Jackson can really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the
Got
run.
him.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed. There he goes,
Whoa!
right side.
So-
He'll be forced out of bounds all the way down at the 25-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore.
Give me all those cracks.
42
Give me all those
yards.
cracks. He's about to
Play
read this.
action. Now Jackson. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Flushed out
Watch him.
right.
Watch
On the run.
Jackson.
He lets it go deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's been a fun game
a
for him so
dime.
far, but I think he tried to do
Touchdown.
just a little too much that time.
No, not a
Give the
little bit too
defense a
much.
rare win
He's
on
just too
that
slow.
snap.
Another throw on second down, and this one as well. But their passing
Did
attack,
you just
even though
miss
that
a
one was
pass
incomplete, has been
from
really
the
sharp
bar?
in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Yes, sir.
That will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance
Touchdown,
to
bro.
pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this
I'm just
one,
gonna keep running
it
the
was
same
over a
exact
long
play.
time ago.
Over and over and over and over
Able to
and
find
over
the
again.
open man. That's complete. Oh, nice move. Fourth down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks
That
make a
was
drastic shift forward.
nasty.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their
Nasty
first. They've got
as
2 more to use here in the final stages.
Got him.
That's going to be caught.
Team.
And he will get into the end zone. It's
Dang it. Well, 75-31.
Well, this was a fun day if you like
GG's.
points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles's defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you next time.
Davis,
Bye
and
bye.
all our hardworking crew.